Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And hopefully we can actually do it faster since probably have a better idea of what's what anyway. Alright. So the numbers we have are 2x minus y equals 16. Alright, so 2x minus y equals 16, and then the other one is minus 3x plus y equals 6. It's minus 3x plus y. Alright. So, we're going to put it in the form of the a, the x, and the b. The b is easiest, right? 16, 6. These are just x and y. So let's do that. X, y right here. So what we're going to know? We're going to put a 1 in front of this y and a 1 in front of that y. So now it is 2 minus 1 minus 3 positive 1. Alright. Because otherwise, what are you going to do with the y's? What are you going to do with them? So this kind of question is perfect. So we have a minus here and a minus here. Now, let's label it again. We have the a. So this part is our a. This is our x. That's our b. That not change, that not change. We will change this. So, the determinant is what? 1 times 2. Minus 1 times minus 3 is a positive 3. 2 minus 3 is going to the what? Minus 1. So technically, your determinant of it is 1 over minus 1, which is just minus 1. So, 1 over minus 1. And then the adjoint of it, 1 go up here, 2 go down here. So 1 is here, 2 is here. Minus times minus. So that becomes positive 1. That becomes positive 1. Alright, so this is the inverse of A. Alright? So therefore this come over here now. Right? So now this is a to the minus 1. Right? We leave that alone. 16. Right? Grab that. Now we don't even have to do nothing because it's the same as just minus 1. So calling it 1 over minus 1 is a bit dramatic. This is just minus 1 on the outside. That's all this is. Right? That's all this is. 16 times 1, 16. 16 plus 6, 22. So the top is 22. What the other one? 48 plus 12. That's 16. Okay. Okay. So 16 plus 6. Okay. So this times this times that. 16 plus 6, that's 22. But it's going to be minus at the end of it all. Because there's a minus on the outside. Alright, so you're going to multiply minus by that. So we have that. 16 times 3, 48, plus 12, that's 60. So both of them Okay. So does this work? Alright. Positive 60 minus 44. Yeah, it worked. Let's try this again. A positive 66 minus 60. Yeah. Yeah. So it worked. Yeah. So the value of x is minus 22. The value of y is minus 60. Yeah. We don't even have to doubt that. We don't even have to doubt that. Yeah. So that actually, that's probably the fastest I ever solved simultaneous equation. But whenever you have to divide, no, not at all. That's the quickest that I've ever done in here. Yeah, so here we go. Now overdo it today, you know. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look on this book. I see what I feel like the next day. Because here the truth. Sometimes the basics actually kill we. As we know how to do the advanced thing then. But when we get the basic thing then to do, you know, it kinda throw it off a little bit. You know. So I'm gonna go back to that little bit. Go back to some of them basics there and then just take the time from there. You know. Oh, that's simplifying. Okay. And then see, we come right back to some more simultaneous equations again. So we can solve them two ways. We can solve them the way that I normally do it, as well as the other way. And then there's another set that's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, those are the quadratic ones. Yeah. I'll try to go from page 1 to 20 of this. Why not? Well, the indices part not too bad. That not bad. What? Alright, so for the fun of it before I log out, imagine this. So you have that and you have this. But one thing you know both of them have in common, 5 and 5. So there's only one thing you can do. This is already in the lowest possible form it can be in, but this needs to be brought down to 5 too. So that's the first clue you have. So this will be 5 to the 3 being multiplied by this x plus 5 up here. Right? So imagine that this was 125 raised to the 1. But 125 raised to the 1 is the same as what? 5 to the 3. Then now you distribute that becomes 3x plus 15. So the next line you will have let me see if I can write that in a different color. So I have x plus 5 here. So I will be 3x plus 15. Now, this over here now will change. So it will be 2x plus 3. Oops. 2x plus 3. So then the only thing left to do is just forget about the 5 and the 5. And now we have 2x plus 3 equal 3x plus 15. So let me see how much more space I have. Yeah, we can write that. So now we'll write 2x plus 3 on one side, 3x plus 15 on the other side. Minus 3, 12, or 3x minus 2x plus 15. No, 1x plus 15 is equal. So x is equal to 3 minus 15. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's it. So, the good thing with this is that we'll go from the indices rules to basically creating one linear equation and another linear equation, and we'll solve that from there. Yeah. So I'm going to again alright, let me see the other one that was there. There was another one, but I'm trying to remember what it did say. What did it say? What was it? What was it? Okay. Alright. So this one. Alright. Let's move to that quick and see. Move to that. So this one said 2 raised to the 2x multiplied by 4 to the x plus 1, all that is equal to 64. So 64 reduced to 2, 4 reduced to 2. So we don't have to do nothing with this. So 2 is already raised to the 2x. Alright, so we're not going to do nothing with that. So that's alright. But this 2 raised to the 2 times that. So this is 2 raised to the 2 times x plus 1 up here. So. And this is 2 raised to the 6. Now, the rule of when you multiply them with the same base is that you have to add this to that. So this is going to be 2 raised to the 2x plus 2x plus 2. Because obviously this is 2x plus 2. 2 times this, 2x, 2 times 1. So we're not enough to waste my time. Alright, so that definitely will be 2x plus 2. Not to waste my time this one. Alright, so now we have 2x plus 2x plus 2. So we're going to have 2 raised to the 4x plus 2 equal 2 raised to the 6. And that's easy now. Now your last thing is 4x plus 2 equals 6. We know what that is. Because what? 4 plus 2 gives 6. So 4x equals 4. And if 4x is equal to 4, divide both of them by 4, x is equal to 1. So therefore, 1 times 4, that plus that, give that. X is equal to 1. Yeah. Yeah. So they look difficult. They look so. But yeah, you know. Them just look difficult. Them just look difficult. That's all it is. They look difficult. Yeah, run for now, you know. Yeah, with only 5 minutes left for us, so again, I'm gonna try to do this at 10 again tomorrow. Try to keep my devices charged and all of that. So yeah. And oh, before I go, right? Before I go. For those who want to get invited to the live, we're going to use this page for that. Yeah? So now I get invited to the live, we're going to use this. Because over here, I'm not have the time. Right? But over here though, you follow this. We're going to try to do some TikTok lives over here. And the good thing about this is that, you know, your favorite teacher then probably ever did it. Like somebody, one them will me talk to every day. Like the one them will teach, I'll tell you, the one them will teach, I don't know if you can see this over here, but the one them will know will teach this. I think also integrated science as well. So maybe I should write that. So physics and integrated science as well as like bio and HSB, right? They don't teach them that. So therefore, you want to get invited to the live, follow this on all of them. The TikTok, the Insta, the Facebook, YouTube, all of them. But of course, obviously, for this kind of live, yeah man, follow that. Follow that for sure. For everything. We even have on WhatsApp too, everything. Because what I could do with the WhatsApp channel is whenever we're going live, we'll just throw the link in there so that everybody knows that is what is happening. Right? That way you have a reason to be in the channel, because the channel will notify you as to when we're going live. Right? So this here is just for me I teach maths, but for everything else, you'll go here. Right? So this, that, even a little bit of maths too, but I'm not really, if anybody that teach maths, I'm gonna make somebody else do. You know. I don't want it to be all about me, right? So, I'm gonna tell you, remember write the word just in case. So follow. We still learn on everything. No matter what it is, you don't care where you see it, follow it. Right? Because I will try to get my people to join me or to just make them do the live. Because it's no skin off of my nose. I can't just make them go live. Yeah? So, I spoil this so, I start here so. Probably one next teacher to maybe I might throw in some outlet to, you know what I mean? Just to tell you. Right? So, yeah? Don't forget to follow that, please, I beg you. Come on, this will go on. Don't worry about me, I'm nice. Leave up the page now. Yeah? Because that now will now we can monitor that and somebody can say, alright, we're gonna invite somebody that. You know? Yeah. So anyway, what time now? Yeah man, time for done. What do you mean the live will end in 4 minutes? I don't know, I done it. Let me play, man. What? Okay. You know, the people are funny. Anyway. Oh boy. So again, follow we still learn on everything, right? On Insta, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, all of them, right? I'm going to be inviting other teachers to go live. So if you guys want to, join it and them win it, then yeah, we can do that. Yeah? So again, big up on yourself. And I'll go again tomorrow starting at 10.